So the question that's actually asked, and I'm trying to also appreciate it, that we are borrowing and we are accumulating our debt, and we're excited about that. How do you explain that?
We are borrowing. Well, first of all, we have to borrow because our domestic revenues do not match that. And then borrowing on a sovereign basis is really global.
Okay.
So the question is responsible borrowing is what we need to affirm.
Okay.
And I think we are doing that. I mean, I think we are at 60 and change percent if you include our energy and our financial services intervention. You X that and you're around 58, 59%, okay? But I think the challenge really, when you look at the Asian countries, etc., it's not that you shouldn't borrow. How do you then move into an export-driven economy such that our net international reserves coverage is not 4 months, but it's 2 years or it's 3 years, so that the vexing issue of currency depreciation does not occur. But I think you've got it. So the confidence in exiting the fund, what we have done with the macro statistics to be where we are, is all leading to.
Do I hear you say that despite the warnings by the IMF and the World Bank about our debt distress being high, we shouldn't be worried?
Potential debt distress.
So there's no cause for worry?
No, I think...
because I think we are doing how much now? Is it 208 billion?
Yeah. I think your issue is not that you should not borrow. You should borrow with care, you know. And if you look at our trade surplus, for example, you know, you've moved from a negative to somewhere around $2 billion net. You know, those are what then will indicate your capacity to support that. So your challenge is to get appropriately priced funds at the right time to be able to do your transformation exercise, which will then generate the resources. And when you talk about quantitative easing and all of those things that other countries do, it's because they need to inject certain resources into the economy with the expectation that would enhance productivity.
Okay.